In 1914, as Europe plunged into war, Italy watched from the sidelines. Technically, it was an ally of Germany and Austria-Hungary. But Rome sensed a golden opportunity. War could mean new lands, greater prestige, and a seat at the table with the great powers. So, in 1915, Italy made a fateful decision. It switched sides and joined the Allies. They gambled on glory, but what they got was a catastrophe. Italy was simply not prepared for the brutal reality of modern industrial warfare. Its production capacity was weak, its infrastructure was outdated, and the economic gap between the industrial north and the agricultural south was a chasm. To fuel the war machine, the government had to borrow staggering amounts of money. Tax revenue was a drop in the bucket. The nation's gold reserves evaporated. With no other choice, they fired up the printing presses, flooding the country with money. Factories churned out weapons day and night, but at a tremendous cost. Food prices skyrocketed. The relentless inflation completely devoured the wages of ordinary workers. Life became a desperate struggle for survival. Then, in 1918, the war ended. Italy stood among the victors, but it was a hollow triumph. The country was bankrupt, the national debt had quadrupled, and the value of the lira had plummeted. Millions of soldiers came home, not to parades and prosperity, but to unemployment and poverty. This so-called victory felt like a bitter betrayal. The economic chaos acted like a poison, seeping into every corner of society. Widespread strikes paralyzed the nation. Uprisings flared up in cities and towns. People were angry, desperate, and searching for radical solutions. And out of this darkness, a monster emerged. The deep social and economic crisis created the perfect breeding ground for fascism. Italy's decision to enter the war didn't just wreck its economy. It tragically rewrote the nation's destiny. The Great War taught Italy a brutal lesson that echoes through history. Winning the war on the battlefield means nothing if you lose the peace at home. A military victory built on a foundation of economic ruin is no victory at all. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, please give it a like and subscribe for more. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Let us know if there is any other piece of history you'd like us to explore in a future video. See you next time.